Hey, Scott Lara, thecruisegenius.com, president of militaryfairs.com. Happy Travel Tuesday. I hate, to bring this up, but, the bridge incident there in Baltimore, my heart, my prayers go out to the folks there, all those affected. And yes, of course, the cars that were on the bridge and everything else. Very, very, very sad. But the bigger story, besides the tragedy of it all, and of course the traffic, 95, 695 and all that stuff, is the impact on travel. And what that means is there are cruise ships that go to the port of Baltimore, and a couple of them are out to sea and they were expected to return. And people on those cruise ships were going to either drive back home or fly back home. And now, because of this unforeseen incident, their plans have changed. And that's why I always talk about travel insurance, to give you that peace of mind just in case something happens. Now, I'm not just talking about lost bags. I'm not talking about sickness. I'm not talking about, you break your arm or break your leg or something like that. When an incident like this happens, totally unforeseen, just like those other instances I just mentioned, then you got to pivot really quick. And yes, the cruise line should help with these plans, if it's airline tickets or so forth. But again, having that travel insurance just in case, you can turn in those receipts. And again, travel insurance is interesting. There's a lot of fine print, and you got to read that. And you can talk to the travel insurance people and ask your questions about that. But when you go to militaryfairs.com, we offer travel insurance, trip insurance on the website. And I urge you to take advantage of that, because again, when unforeseen things happen, for example, it's a little bit unrelated. About a year ago, I was in Cancun. I got sick. I ate something, and I had to call the airline and switch my flight to the next day. I had to stay at the hotel an extra day. And, and I learned right then to take probiotics before I travel to Cancun again, just to give that extra, my gut and everything working correctly. But the point I'm trying to say is that with this incident in Baltimore, wide-ranging implications, and at least, if you're traveling on a cruise or whatever, getting travel insurance, trip insurance, can give you some extra peace of mind and get reimbursed for the expenses, your out-of-pocket expenses that you weren't planning on spending. Scott Lara, thecruisegenius.com, president of militaryfairs.com. If you're a active duty military, veteran like I am, or a family member of a military person, go to militaryfairs.com. Have a great day. I'll talk to you again soon.